Have you ever had that moment in a relationship where you realize you deserve peace over chaos? Where you find the courage to walk away, not out of anger, but out of wisdom? That's when the power of emotional control reveals itself, a strength rooted in the timeless teachings of the Stoics. When a woman finally understands that she has lost you, it can feel like a tidal wave of realization hitting her all at once. But this moment isn't about revenge or bitterness. It's about your growth and self-worth. As a high-value man, walking away with emotional composure demonstrates your ability to control your reactions and prioritize inner peace over external validation. Let's explore what happens when you embody this mindset and the emotional journey she faces after realizing your true value. The power of emotional control. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Emotional detachment isn't weakness, it's the ultimate strength. When you detach emotionally, you reclaim control over your life. You're no longer a puppet to someone else's actions or emotions. When you walk away, not out of spite but out of wisdom, it sends a powerful message. You show that your happiness and worth don't depend on external circumstances. This shift creates an emotional void that's impossible to ignore, and it's in this space that profound realizations occur. The first shock. Imagine being a steady, purposeful presence in someone's life. You didn't chase or beg for attention, you simply lived with intention. When you decide to step back, it's like pulling the foundation out from under a house. The shock sets in because she didn't expect you to be irreplaceable. Women often seek emotional security from a man who is strong, unwavering, and self-assured. When you stop seeking her approval, it forces her to confront a harsh truth. She has lost a man who doesn't need her to feel complete. This realization stings deeply because it's not about losing just anyone. It's about losing someone extraordinary. Regret and introspection. After the initial shock, introspection follows. Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." She begins analyzing every decision, every word, and every action she took. She might wonder, was I too dismissive? Did I take him for granted? Why didn't I appreciate him more? These questions weigh heavily because they're not just about you, they're about her own choices and behaviors. Even the most independent and confident women aren't immune to this reflection. But remember, this phase isn't about making her regret her actions. It's about her recognizing the depth of what she lost. As a high-value man, your goal isn't to punish or manipulate, but to grow and remain true to your principles, the desire to reconnect. As introspection deepens, a strong desire to reconnect often follows. This yearning isn't just about missing you, it's about reclaiming the emotional security and connection she once felt. She may start reaching out with casual messages or small gestures, testing the waters to see if there's still a way back. Here's where emotional control becomes your greatest asset. Staying composed and not rushing to respond reinforces your value. It's not about playing games, it's about maintaining self-respect and showing that your worth isn't tied to external validation. When you remain calm and focused on your growth, you send a powerful message. You are no longer someone who can be taken for granted. Persistent memories. The memories of your time together start to resurface for her, and not in fleeting moments, but as a constant reminder of what she's lost. These memories become a double-edged sword. While they remind her of the good times, they also highlight the uniqueness of what she had with you. Epictetus, another great Stoic philosopher, advised us to be indifferent to things outside your control. While she might dwell on these memories, you must stay focused on the present. You understand that the past is a teacher, not a place to live. While she wrestles with nostalgia, you're building a future grounded in purpose and self-improvement. The trap of what-ifs. As the emotional fog clears, she may begin asking herself, what if I had done things differently? What if I had treated him better? These what-ifs become mental traps, keeping her stuck in a cycle of regret and self-blame. But as Seneca reminds us, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. While she's trapped in hypothetical scenarios, you remain grounded in reality. You know that the past can't be changed, and your focus stays on the present and the opportunities it brings. Acknowledging uniqueness. When all is said and done, she will come to one final realization. You are unique and irreplaceable. As a high-value man, you've built yourself through discipline, emotional intelligence, and wisdom. Your presence isn't something that can be easily replaced, and she will recognize this truth. This acknowledgement is not just about what she's lost, but about who you've become. You've mastered the art of living according to your own principles. You don't bend to the whims of others, and that makes you truly exceptional. As Marcus Aurelius advised, don't waste time on what you can't control. Her realization of your value is beyond your control, but your actions and your growth are entirely within your hands. Final thought: the Stoic path. When a woman realizes she has lost you, it's not just about her emotional journey. It's a testament to the strength you've cultivated within yourself. The Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, taught us that true power comes from within. They didn't seek validation or chase fleeting emotions. They lived with purpose, guided by their own principles. And so do you. You don't need to chase, beg, or prove anything. You've mastered your emotions, and that's why the loss stings so deeply for her. As you continue on your journey of self-improvement, remember this: your value is not determined by anyone else's perception. It lies in your unwavering commitment to growth and purpose. If you're ready to embrace the Stoic mindset and live with emotional strength, leave a comment saying, "Challenge accepted now." Let's grow together, warriors. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more wisdom from the Stoic route. Your journey to greatness is just beginning.